Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is PJP, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to episode 16 of the TMNT 2003 TV series. I don't know anything about this episode. I have not watched it before. I've read that it's some kind of reference to somebody, but I'm not sure who. I've watched an episode about this because this episode is called Kirby, and I'm pretty sure I watched one episode in the 2012 series which had a character named Kirby. So that's literally the only reference I have for that name. So I'm curious to see what this episode is gonna show me, so let's just get into that. In 3, 2, 1.
Being a Ninja Turtle, I've seen a lot of crazy things in the past few years. But this really takes the prize. At first, I thought I was dreaming. Then, I wished I was. But this was no dream. This was definitely a nightmare.
We need to go back down there and flush those stinking foot ninjas out of our sewers. And I mean flush.
Raph, we don't even know what they're doing down there.
I don't care.
You should.
My sons, you thwarted their many schemes and defeated their master. Clearly, they are searching for our lair.
Didn't
I
you
thought with the
defeat their
Shredder
master?
Gone, seen the last of those bozos. Do you really think they could find our lair? I just got my room the way I like it. And my famous ninja trading card collection is just lying out in the open. If they take that, I'll...
Relax, Mikey. With all the techno camouflage and security devices I've installed, there's no way they'll find our place. Barbecue soy chip?
Fire away, bro.
Those ninjerks are keeping us from our home. We should be down there smacking heads.
Running into battle without knowledge or preparation is foolish. Sometimes it is best to sit still. The answers will come.
Master Splinter's right. Besides, our home is where we're all together as a family. That's what really matters.
You guys are more than welcome to stay with me for as long as you need to. Just as long as you don't stand in front of the TV.
Sorry.
Sorry, April.
May I have the privilege of getting you anything else, my lords?
No, we're fine. Thanks.
One from column A, one from column B.
I feel like I've gone from happily single to mother of 4 overnight.
Tell me about it.
Well, I'm in the showers. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-you. Whoa! Yo, Donnie, you know something about the hot water? Turtle can't even get a decent shower in this joint.
Been there, done that.
We'll go there and do it again.
Why is it always me? Why don't you ask Mikey to fix something once in a while?
Whoa!
Never mind. I'll go fix the water heater. Again.
I really appreciate it, Don.
No problem.
But keep an eye out for Kirby. You know, the guy I leased the basement apartment to. I don't need you scaring my new tenant.
Don't worry, April. I'm a ninja. Piece of cake.
There's cake? I love cake!
Slow down, friend. I know I must look weird to you, but I'm not here to hurt you. My name is Donatello, and I don't know anything about any crystal. But what I really want to know is how you just did what you did.
It wasn't really me. I mean, I can draw, sure. Been doing it for years, but it's this crystal. It supplies the magic.
Crystals.
That's a cool
It
concept.
had to be crystals.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's just that I've had my fair share of magic crystals lately.
You should really try this. Here, let me find your clean page.
Say, doesn't my appearance freak you out a little?
Fella, since my sketches started leaping off the page, I seen freakier, believe me. By the way, my friends call me Kirby.
You can call me Don. So, where did you get that crystal, Kirby?
I found it in a pile of coal, of all places, and accidentally discovered what it could do. Here, draw something.
This is too good to pass up. I wonder if there's some sort of biomolecular energy transfer involved.
Don, just draw something.
Okay, but I'm afraid a stick person is the best I can do.
Oh.
Ow! Ow! Hey, now cut that out! It just disappeared.
They all do. Everything I draw comes to life, and then they just vanish. One exception, though. A thing I drew a couple of weeks ago. It didn't go away. Can't rightly tell you what it is.
Looks
It seems like a
weird
portal
kind
to
of
a different dimension.
Incredible!
Hey, be careful.
What did he just say?
Don! Don! Can you hear me?
Kirby, you're not gonna believe this! You've gotta see what's on the other side of this thing!
That's a bad idea.
What the heck? Let me just grab my sketchbook. Geronimo!
It's gonna turn off. Or disappear.
Gotcha! That last step's a doozy, huh?
Good catch, Don. Thanks.
No prob, Kirby. One question, though. What is this place? It's like some sort of alternate reality.
This episode is genuinely an homage, or
Monster-sized beatdown.
Brace yourselves.
I guess homage is not the right word, but you get what I mean. If this episode is like a thing for some comic writer, that's such a cool thing, especially doing an episode like this. Even though I think the idea is kind of generic, like any writer can think of that.
You shall not pass!
I still think it's gonna be a great episode.
We've gotta do something.
Stay here. I'm on it. Coming through!
What new strange creature is this?
I came, I saw, I kicked monster butt!
Wow, Don, you've got some moves. I've never seen anything like that. Except maybe in the comics.
It's destroying our wondrous city. Our
This is
lovely
like the dream of every writer, honestly.
those
Creating their
monsters,
own
they will
world
destroy
and
We won't let that happen.
characters and monsters and everything.
Sire!
As a writer, I do think so.
Thousands of them!
I want to, at some point, create my own world, even though I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, because I'm way too interested in already existing worlds, and I find it more interesting and easier to write in already existing worlds. Like, for example, at some point I'm gonna be writing a Yu-Gi-Oh story,
Let's do it!
because I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Also, there's another anime called Inazuma 11, which is a sports anime about soccer, and I'm gonna be writing for that too. Just as I am currently writing for The Walking Dead, a story essentially kind of set in the Walking Dead universe.
Did you have to be so prolific? Couldn't you have drawn less? Or maybe some more friendly guys?
Heck, how was I supposed to know they'd all come alive and attack us? Hey, I've got an idea.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing, whether he's going to do something like this.
It just might work.
I wonder if it's going to.
What the shell?
I call it a gravity equalizer. It cancels the gravity equation. I just made it up.
I like it.
Oh, I want a crystal like this so much.
Eat negative gravity, you loser! The gravity equalizer. Don't leave home without it. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Makes a good club anyway.
Creatures have broken through. We must stop them.
Hey! Get back here, you creepy creeps! Unless you're afraid!
Oh, that pissed them off. Man, I've never seen Don act like this. He's usually the silent science guy, but now he's like kind of acting like Michelangelo.
It's no good!
I feel out of the 4 turtles, Michelangelo would enjoy something like this the most. And if, as a writer, I find it interesting that they've chosen Don to be the one to do this and not Mikey. Because with Mikey you would get a predictable reaction of excitement, but with Donatello it feels cooler because you don't expect him to react like this.
Come on.
I'm starving.
As long as you're buying.
I expected something like this.
Don, you go first.
But,
Don't argue. There's no time. Just go.
Just go, both of you!
okay, but once I'm in, I'll pull you through and... No! I'm stuck!
Hang on, Don.
The portal! Kirby! No! What?
Don, life at best is bittersweet. See you around, pal. Kirby.
Aww. That's such a bittersweet ending. Man. If this is done in memory of some famous comic writer, that's a great thing to do, honestly. I mean, I can see how for a writer the biggest dream is when they die to, if they ever are going to die, get stuck into their own world that they've created. So it's a cool thing. Like, in a way, this is a writer's dream. I mean, isn't that why we write? That's certainly why I do. And because lately I've not been enjoying the media which I'm writing about. Like, I mean, The Walking Dead I am enjoying, but Yeah, I'm surprised how much I enjoyed this episode. Even the action was kind of cool, even though I'm kind of starting to notice the age of it. Like, it's 2003. It's not gonna be fluid action like the 2012 series. I can see why people might enjoy the 2012 series because of the action more. But I personally enjoyed this series more because of the characters. Because I prefer the characters more, and the characters are the main point of this series. I mean, you can see a huge difference between Don's character, Leo's character, Mikey's character, and Raph's character. Even in the compared to the Rise of TMNT, where they had the exact same character, but even then in the 2012, I feel like they're way too similar. But yeah, as I said, I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. I thought it was gonna be boring filler, and I can definitely see how to a random person it would seem a bit of a boring episode. Because probably if I wasn't a writer, I wouldn't have enjoyed this as much, but as a writer, I did enjoy it a lot. If I had to rate it as a normal person, as your average person, I would put it at an 8, but as a writer, I feel like it's a 10 out of 10. It hits the perfect emotional notes, even though I feel like it was a bit short. Like, everything felt way too rushed. Like, half the episode was fighting the monsters, literally. So I feel it would be fair to take the average and rate it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, for kind of a filler episode, it was awesome, but I'm more excited about the next two-parter, which is gonna be Shredder Strikes Back, and as the title implies, Shredder's gonna be back, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where you can check out my stories, which I've written so far. There's only one, but at some point in the future I'm gonna be adding more. I don't know when. It's just that I'm way too focused currently on my YouTube channel and not that much on writing. I literally don't have time to sit and write. But if you're interested, check it out. And if you want to support me for those stories or for my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and do so. But if you don't want to do that, or you can't do that, that's perfectly fine. Liking this video, subscribing, or sharing this video to someone who might enjoy it helps me out just as much, and in some cases even more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Till next video. Bye!